playoffs approaching, we thought it was time for another press conference to check in with first-time head coach and potential legend, Coach Dang Linwang.
Hello. I'm open to. What does that say? What does that say? Does that say Michigan, ex-Michigan coach? I'm from Florida. I know I look like I'm from Michigan, but I coached in Florida, not Michigan. Can we fix that, please? Thank you. I'm open for questions now.
Coach, tell us about your first season in the SFL and how you feel things are going this season.
I feel like we're having a pretty good first season. We've trampled almost everyone we've played so far with a 7-5 record so far. And I feel like we're going to go to the playoffs and the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm very excited and happy about how our team is done.
So, Coach, you mentioned at the beginning of the season that you might bring some of your past colleagues to your coaching staff. Now, I see the Michigan Wolverines had a whopping 42-3 victory against Iowa this week. Are you bringing any Michigan coaches to your staff?
I know it may seem like it, but I'm not from Michigan. I'm from Florida State. I dropped out year 2. Very tragic story. Please don't mix that up again.
Okay.
Now for the coaches, we are bringing one coach because our receiving core has been very inconsistent, and I feel like we need to improve them. And I just don't think – I think I need some assistance in this. So we are bringing in Coach Keedick to help me coach. Now, Coach John Keedick is a very talented coach. He might not have any NFL experience yet, but I feel like if we have any shot at making the Super Bowl, he will help us get there. He does have a couple national championships, and I feel like give him a couple years, less. Give him to the end of the season, and he could be a top 3 assistant coach in the league.
Okay, that makes sense. We look forward to seeing Coach Keedick as the season progresses. But you going back to the other thing, you said you dropped out of Florida in year 2 and that it was tragic. Could you tell me what happened?
Next question.
What players have impressed you on your team this year, and which ones have let you down?
Well, some players that impressed me was Tom Brady specifically. When I picked Tom Brady up so early in the draft, I was like, gosh, I reached so hard on this pick. But then he outperformed anything I could have ever imagined.
Now, did you pick Tom Brady because he was a Michigan Wolverine and you have a history of being from Michigan?
I'm not from Michigan. I am from Florida State. Last time I say this. But no, I picked Tom Brady because he's always been a consistent player. But I feel like this season, he really just exploded. He did so much better than we expected. Now, for the players that didn't impress me, my whole receiving core. I mean, come on, guys. Is anyone – if I have Mr. Terry McLaurin and Mr. Metcalf left, and I'm only 2 points down, I shouldn't have to be worried, and I shouldn't only have to win by 1 point. I was 1 point down. 1 point to tie, 2 to win. I shouldn't have to be worried. I should know that I'm going to win that matchup. DJ Moore, he's been terrible for me so far, but I feel like it's because we didn't have Don Keedick to help us.
Now, one other thing. It seemed like just a large part of the season, you were aggressively trying to trade away some of your star players like Alvin Kamara. What's up with that?
You know, I believe that sometimes aggression can get you what you need. And especially in this case, I think Kamara wasn't putting up what I wanted. He was getting injured a little too. And losing his starting quarterback was a rough thing to get over for him. So I feel like I could have tried to get a lot of value out of him. Now, I wouldn't call myself a scammer, but I feel that in life, you might have to manipulate the truth a little to get what you want. And apparently I didn't do it enough because I didn't get a trade off. But hey, there's always next season, right? Trade deadline's already hit.
That's true.
Hey, Coach, what would be a good season for you?
Well, a good season for me would be the Super Bowl. I can't shoot for less than that. If we don't get the Super Bowl, this season, I feel everyone on my team has failed me. I don't make mistakes in my coaching. It couldn't be me. It's my team that let me down. And if we make the playoffs, that's great, right? But not good enough. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Coach. Best of luck for the rest of the season, and we hope to see you in the playoffs.
Thank you. Hope to see me in the Super Bowl instead.
With the playoffs approaching, we thought it was a good time for the press conference to check in with first-time head coach and potential legend, Coach Dang Linwang. He seems to be a little late to this press conference. Not sure what's going on. Coach Linwang? Is he in the building? Anyone?
Hello, Coach Dang Linwang here. Open to questions as of now.
You mentioned at the beginning of the season that you might bring some of your past colleagues to add to your coaching staff. Now, I see the Michigan Wolverines had a whopping 42-3 victory against Iowa this week. Are you bringing any Michigan coaches to your staff?
Now, as I've stated before, I'm not from Michigan. I know I look like it, but I'm not. I'm from Florida State, and please don't mix that up again. Now, as with the coaches,
Yes. What about the coaches?
I'm bringing Coach Keedick. Coach Keedick. Don Keedick. I feel like Don Keedick. It's so funny.
You just keep calling him. I feel like Don, Coach Keedick. Something like because you say it.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So Coach Keedick. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm Dang Linwang, back from Super Bowl weekend here. I'm back here for my coaching staff. Well, I got my brother, my cousin, Coach Dang Linwang, gonna do this right there, and you too.
All right. Hey, Coach, what will be a good season for you?
From Michigan. I'm not in Michigan. I'm on Florida State building and Ivka State building.
Oh, I see. And you hope to be in the Super Bowl this year?
Yes.
All right.
Tomorrow night on Monday.
Tomorrow night on Monday. All right. Well, we'll see you there, Coach.
Okay. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
So, welcome to the SFL press conference number 2, Coach Dang Linwang. How are you feeling today?
Good.
Good. Now, with the playoffs approaching, how is your first season as head coach going?
Super Bowl.
You want to get to the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy. You're a first-time head coach.
Yeah.
And what players do you think are going to help you get to the Super Bowl?
Coaching staff.
Your coaching staff?
Yeah.
Wow, all right. That's good. Your coaching staff will definitely help you get there. Are there any star players that you hope will help you out?
Yes.
Who's that?
It is Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill. All right, you should get him. He would be
Yeah.
great on your team, huh?
Yeah,
Who else? Anybody else? Any other star players?
I do.
Who?
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley. And he's not having the best year, but you know he could turn it around. There's still time left. Huh?
Yeah, man.
Are there any other things you'd like to tell us about your team before we end this press conference, sir?
Yes.
What?
So, well,
Oh, you Mr. Tough Guy? See that hat?
you see the hat? Mr. Tough Guy.
All right. You look like Mr. Tough Guy.
Yeah.
Let me see those guns. All right. Nice.
See you in the Super Bowl weekend. Bye.